Welcome back, my friends. So we have to talk about Metro Awakening VR. So I don't own this game yet because I thought the reviews were a little bit mixed. So 65% positive right now. As you can see, the game came out the 7th of November. It's done, developed by and published by Vertigo Games. At the moment, 694 people online for a VR game. This is also not so good. The highest value was over 1,000 people, and I think the price is a bit steep in my personal opinion. So if this game would cost like 20 euros, I would pick it up immediately. But on the other hand, they were announcing this game as a AAA VR title, a bit like Half-Life Alex. But it seems the sentiment on the internet and also with the Steam reviews, so it's a little bit a mixed bag. So in this video, we're going to check out what is the reasons. As you can see here, it looks actually okayish when you watch it on this video, but it seems there are some little issues. So people are starting to hate on this game, and as always, my friend, so I say the haters are wrong.
Story is a tale.
Oops, the haters are wrong, and we have to find out why. So sentiment regarding Metro Awakening VR seems to be generally positive, with some nuanced criticism based on various online sources and discussions, of course. So positive aspects. First, many find the game to be a strong VR experience with commendations for its immersive atmosphere, detailed environments, and the translation of the Metro series' tense gameplay into VR. The game is praised for its gunplay mechanics and the emotional depth of its story, which resonates with fans of the Metro series. It has been described as potentially one of the best VR games of the year due to its atmospheric exploration, stealth, and combat. So I would personally say I'm looking a lot forward to the new Alien games. But yeah, I mean, it could be one of the greater VR games, but we don't have a lot of VR games right now. The VR-specific mechanics like manual reloading weapons and interacting with the environment are highlighted as enhancing the immersion, making it feel like a true VR adaptation of the Metro universe. And now we come to some critics, my friends. There are mentions of the game running out of steam after a strong start, with some players noting repetitive level design and pacing issues that detract from the overall experience. While the combat and atmosphere are well received, they are sensed that the narrative ambitions might not be fully realized due to the constraints of VR gameplay or the game's structure. And I would say we can look at this beautiful trailer again. Technical issues like bugs and performance problems on some platforms like MetaQuest 3, so I wonder if it runs actually as a standalone title, have been noted, although not severe enough to significantly derail the experience. Community and critical reception on platforms like Metacritic and Steam, the game has received positive reviews with comments on how it successfully captures the essence of the Metro series in VR. Critics and players alike have appreciated the effort to bring a beloved franchise into VR. Absolutely d'accord with that, though some feel it could push boundaries further in terms of gameplay variety and narrative depth. So general sentiment, my friends, so for VR enthusiasts and Metro fans, Metro Awakening VR is seen as a worthwhile venture, offering a unique way to experience the post-apocalyptic world of Metro. However, there's an acknowledgement that its appeal might be more niche due to its VR exclusive natures. Yeah, that's an obvious. And while it's celebrated for what it does well, there are calls for more innovation or a return to non-VR formats among some fans. So you always have those people complaining. But yes, it's not done by the developers of the classical Metro series, and there's coming a new Metro game as well. So I think the price is a bit steep, so I wait a little bit for a better price here. Upload VR says a mesmerizing VR gaming experience. But if we then scroll down and we look a bit here, we see also some thumbs down. Game's brightness is not enough. Frame rate so bad it gave me radiation. Poisoning, it depends sometimes on your PC, of course. So, and then another negative one, the game is not great and not terrible. I think it would be okay for those who didn't play much VR games, but for me it's a disappointing experience, especially after Paradox of Hope was cancelled, which I assume was because of this game. So this doesn't feel like a Metro game. It feels like a Metro themed VR game. If I were judging this game as a VR game, I would recommend it. This game has good gun mechanics. That's already positive. This game clearly wasn't built with index in mind. Here we go. Yeah, where's the sound coming? Okay. Yeah. So you see, some thumbs down, some thumbs up. So some people really like it, some people don't like it. So for me, it's a wait and see game. That means I wait a little bit before I jump into it. I want to see a better price for this game. Maybe for 30 or 25 euros, it's a bit more interesting to get it for myself. And also I'm waiting for some updates. So I'm sure they're going to make some updates to make this game a little bit, making it performing a bit better when there are some hardware issues at the moment. So all of this, it's fine. I can wait. So thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.